Donald Trump, a name that reverberates through the realms of business, politics, and popular culture, is a figure whose life and career have been nothing short of extraordinary. Born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York, Trump rose to prominence as a real estate mogul and entrepreneur before making an indelible mark on the political landscape as the 45th President of the United States. Known for his distinctive communication style, larger-than-life persona, and a business acumen that catapulted him into the ranks of the world's billionaires, Trump's journey is a tale of ambition, controversy, and the audacity to challenge the status quo. Whether celebrated as a shrewd deal-maker and job creator, or criticized for his unorthodox approach and polarizing policies, there's no denying the impact Donald Trump has had on the global stage. From the iconic Trump Tower to his role in reality television on The Apprentice, Trump has consistently found himself at the center of attention. His unapologetic pursuit of success, combined with a penchant for the dramatic, has left an indelible imprint on the American psyche. This introduction merely scratches the surface of the complex persona that is Donald Trump, a man whose legacy continues to be a subject of intense debate and analysis, reflecting the intricacies of modern American politics and society. Early life and education. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York, to Frederick Christ Trump, a real estate developer, and Mary Ann McLeod. He was the fourth of 5 children in the Trump family. Growing up in the Jamaica Estates neighborhood of Queens, Trump was exposed to the world of real estate from a young age, as his father was already a successful developer. Trump attended the Q Forest School, a private preparatory school, until the age of 13. He then transferred to the New York Military Academy, where he developed discipline and leadership skills. After graduating from the Military Academy in 1964, Trump enrolled at Fordham University in the Bronx. He spent 2 years at Fordham before transferring to the Wharton School of Finance and Commerce at the University of Pennsylvania. At Wharton, Trump earned a Bachelor of Science degree in economics in 1968. His time at Wharton provided him with a foundation in business and finance, which would prove instrumental in his later career. Even during his college years, Trump demonstrated a flair for deal-making and entrepreneurship, foreshadowing the business ventures that would define his adult life. After completing his education, Donald Trump joined his father's real estate business, marking the beginning of a career that would eventually lead him to become one of the most prominent and controversial figures in American business and politics. Entry into real estate. Donald Trump's entry into the world of real estate marked the beginning of a career that would eventually catapult him to international fame and fortune. In the early 1970s, Trump joined his father, Fred Trump, in the family's real estate development company, Elizabeth Trump and Amp Son. Fred Trump had already achieved success in the real estate business, focusing primarily on middle-class rental housing in the boroughs of New York City. Donald Trump, however, aimed higher. Eager to make a name for himself in the competitive Manhattan real estate market, he set his sights on grander projects. In 1971, Trump moved to Manhattan and became involved in the revitalization of the Commodore Hotel near Grand Central Terminal. Working alongside the Hyatt hotel chain, Trump transformed the aging hotel into the Grand Hyatt, a luxurious destination that showcased his ability to navigate complex deals and execute ambitious projects. The success of the Grand Hyatt marked a turning point for Trump, propelling him into the spotlight as a rising star in the real estate world. He continued to expand his portfolio with the purchase of the Trump Tower site in 1978, where he would later build the iconic Trump Tower, a mixed-use skyscraper that would become synonymous with his brand. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Donald Trump ventured into various real estate ventures, including residential properties, casinos, and golf courses. His name became synonymous with opulence and luxury, and the Trump brand became a symbol of high-end real estate. Despite facing financial challenges and several business setbacks, Trump's resilience and business savvy allowed him to weather the storms and emerge as one of the most recognizable figures in real estate. Donald Trump's entry into the real estate arena laid the foundation for his later ventures and political aspirations, solidifying his reputation as a self-made billionaire and a master of deal-making in the business world. Donald Trump's entry into presidential politics and his subsequent victory in the 2016 U.S. presidential election marked a historic and unexpected turn in American politics. Here's an overview of his presidential campaign and victory. Presidential Campaign Announcement 2015. Donald Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency on June 16, 2015, with a campaign launch speech that emphasized issues such as immigration, trade, and job creation. His speech included the famous phrase, "Make America Great Again." Primary Campaign 2016. Despite being initially considered a long shot, Trump's unconventional campaign style and direct communication resonated with a significant portion of the Republican base. He secured the Republican nomination, defeating several established candidates. Campaign themes. Trump's campaign focused on key populist themes, including economic nationalism, immigration reform, and a promise to bring back jobs to America. His rhetoric appealed to many voters who felt disillusioned with the political establishment. Debates and controversies. The presidential debates between Trump and Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton were notable for their contentious nature. Trump's unfiltered communication style and debates on issues such as the economy, immigration, and foreign policy further solidified his image as a non-traditional candidate. Victory. Election night, November 8, 2016. Against the predictions of many polls and pundits, Donald Trump secured a significant electoral college victory. He won key battleground states, including Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, leading to his victory over Hillary Clinton. Inauguration, January 20, 2017. Donald Trump was sworn in as the 45th President of the United States on January 20, 2017. His inauguration speech reiterated themes from his campaign, emphasizing an America First approach to governance. Impact and legacy, policy changes. The Trump administration implemented significant policy changes across various domains, including tax reform, immigration, healthcare, and international relations. His America First approach shaped decisions on trade agreements, climate policy, and alliances. Polarization. Trump's presidency was marked by a high degree of polarization. His leadership style and policy decisions often generated intense debate and criticism, both within the United States and internationally. 2020. Election. In the 2020 presidential election, Donald Trump ran for re-election but was defeated by Democrat Joe Biden. Trump's legal challenges and refusal to concede, along with the events surrounding the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021, further fueled controversy and division. Donald Trump's presidential campaign and victory represented a departure from traditional political norms, reflecting the discontent and desire for change among a significant portion of the American electorate. His presidency left a lasting impact on U.S. politics and continues to shape discussions about the role of populism and unconventional leadership in the modern political landscape. Donald Trump had been impeached by the House of Representatives twice during his presidency. Here's a summary of the impeachment proceedings. First impeachment, 2019 to 2020. Impeachment articles. The House of Representatives impeached Trump on December 18, 2019, on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The charges were related to his dealings with Ukraine, specifically allegations that he solicited foreign interference in the 2020 U.S. presidential election by pressuring Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden, a political rival. Senate trial. The Senate trial took place in January and February 2020. On February 5, 2020, Trump was acquitted on both charges. The votes largely followed party lines, with only one Republican, Senator Mitt Romney, voting to convict on the abuse of power charge. Second impeachment, 2021. Impeachment articles. The House of Representatives impeached Trump for the second time on January 13, 2021, charging him with incitement of insurrection. This charge was related to the events of January 6, 2021, when a mob of his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. Senate trial. The Senate trial took place after Trump had left office. On February 13, 2021, he was acquitted again. 7 Republican senators joined all Democrats in voting to convict, falling short of the 2/3 majority needed for conviction. In conclusion, Donald Trump's journey as a self-made billionaire is a tale of ambition, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of success. Regardless of one's perspective, Donald Trump's impact on business, politics, and popular culture is undeniable. His story reflects the complexities and contradictions inherent in the American dream, illustrating the interplay between individual ambition, societal dynamics, and the pursuit of success.